Hey folks, Goes here bringing you another League of Legends replay. And this one I'm playing as Maokai. This is a 5v5 ranked game. And whereas, like I said, it's ranged. So I'm on Maokai. We have Julian and Alistair, Shadow of Battle on Rise, Brute on Tryndamere, and AGC on Annie. Organized in Kali, MF, Janna, Jarvan, and Malzahar. And this is during the Wukong patch. And yeah, I actually thought I was going bottom to take care of Rise or someone, so I started Regrowth Pendant, but as it turns out, I'm soloing top. So this isn't really a great item for Maokai to be soloing top. It's not awful though either. Up against Kali, probably going to be their top lane. It's not. I think it'll be all right. I think I end up building an early Philistone though, which I should not have done. I should have gotten a Catalyst instead, just to for extra health, and the healing proc on that really helps more than Philistone in a solo lane. Brute gets disconnected there, but from Bug Splat, really back. Annie mid, Alistair Rise bottom. See, Alistair's gonna build some gold for 5. So hopefully Rise will get some CS down there. But I think Alistair is also going AP carry, so he's going to go AP tanky, kind of. Rise obviously is an AP carry, even though he doesn't build AP items really. AP carry mid. We get our AD jungle. And I'm just going to build pretty much pure tank like usual on Maokai. A lot of people build Maokai as AP. If you do, he's really squishy. You could do the 2-8 build, just Sheen early and Eternity Force later. But I'm not really a fan of that. Maokai's early game damage is pretty good. And with a Sheen, I think you can do some late game damage. But he shouldn't be treated as a bruiser. He has 2 relatively short cooldowns for CC. His ultimate is built for tanking. A lot of people just throw it up and then cancel it right away to do damage. But you shouldn't do that. You should leave it up for as long as you can during a team fight without draining your mana too much. Because the 20% damage reduction is what makes this ability awesome. If your teammates can stay into it. Obviously if your team and the enemies all get out, then just hit R again and cancel it. So Kali is also a really strong laner. Maokai's not weak in lane, I wouldn't say, but Akali is definitely stronger, so this is not going to be an easy lane for me. As you see, I'm already missing some CS. So, because I'm in solo, I'm going to get at least 3 ranks in the sapling toss pretty quick, and that'll let me take out the caster minions with just a single sapling, so I'll at least have some CS guaranteed. Plus, be able to do decent harass here. This Kali knows what she's doing. She's got both passives with only boots at level 1. She's using flat AP runes. Probably in Glyphs and Quints. So her early game damage is really strong. And that's what you don't want to do with the Kali. You want to have a strong early game laning presence. So you can get your farm and actually be able to do some damage in late game. Enemy Jarvan jungle gets executed. So that's good for us because Brute's disconnect sent him a little bit behind on his jungle. Speaking of our jungler, Tryndamere. A lot of people complaining that Tryndamere is nerfed, that he's no good anymore. Let me tell you, if you figure out the way to work with him, he is still very strong in the lane and very strong in the jungle. His heal is less, yes, and I think that's fine, but he's less random now. Like Stonewall said in his recent jungle video about it, the lack of randomness in his jungling really helps. And see, Brute here, start with Vamp Scepter, got Dagger now for extra attack speed. No problem. So I'm hoping to cover up here pretty soon because this Kali hurts. It's really bad. Just fast forwards. Not much happening. Just farming. Malzahar is pushing his lane as usual and then just going back to his tower. It's usually what you see a good Malzahar do. Actually, a lot of AP carries mid I've seen do that now. Just push the lane up to the tower and then go back and wait for the next wave. I'm not really into that. Find it kind of boring. Alice is setting up here in the bush for a gank. Really like the new Janna model. I think it's fantastic. Alright, so our team is really making strides now. Getting a nice headbutt. Good rise combo there. Getting the knight off. It's gonna be enough. So there's a... I guess I missed first blood down there. The second kill on MF. Pretty awesome. Start with a Vamp Scepter. I don't agree with that for bottom lane. If you're gonna be bottom lane with support, you should probably get Doran's Blade. Or just boots and 3 pots. So bottom lane's doing good. Mid's doing alright. Missed a few CS tower, but not really, I would say it's that Annie's losing the lane. I'm actually going to go down there now for a gank because Akali can't push too quick. So I notice Malzahar is gone. Hope he's still there. Just going to loop around the back here. Annie's going to get up. Bam, there's stun and Tibbers. Root off. Done. So like I say in my Leona video, Maokai really excels, I think, in duo lane, taking the place of support, building go for 5, and just harassing with his saplings, and really executing ganks well, either in conjunction with his lane partner, or when the jungler comes as well. Because a tank offers more CC than your typical support. You don't have to heal. You just don't have the healing. So if you have like a squishy carry down there, they have to be a little more careful. Here's Kali coming in. Ton of damage. She's still 7. She's got 3 Shadow Dance stacks. So I really need to be careful here. Doing a little harass there, but I shouldn't have did that. I should have just stayed back and waited for the lane to come back up. And like I said, just a ton of damage. Getting the knight off of me. She's gonna splash Shadow Dance in there for the kill. There's nothing I can really do with that. Just being too aggressive against Kali. I should have known better than that, especially since she has Giant's Belt already. And she's probably around the same runes I do, which is health per level for seals. So it's just really tanky. Trinimir's going to come up here and he's going to discover that the same thing. It's just too much damage. Gonna have to back out. She might have been actually able to kill him there. Oh, it was so close. She knows he's got his ult though, so just knocked the pressure. But just so much damage. So they got another kill there on Janna. Jarvan's died once. Malzahar's died once. 4 and 2, doing pretty good. As you can see, I'm really behind on CS. I'm just getting murdered on the CS. And again, come back with lane. Already Kali's doing just a ton of damage to me. So like I said, just leveling sapling level 3. And then leveling Q. I don't know why I leveled Q. I should have just leveled W after sapling. Because increasing the root duration is better than increasing the slow. In a duo lane, you probably just want to get 1 or 2 points of sapling, and then just level up your CC abilities. Alistair's setting up for gank here, but it must be worded. It's Malzahar's. Or at least his vision got his silence. His Q there gave vision. What is that called? Anyway, I didn't play Malzahar, so sorry. Don't really know the names of his abilities. Another kill on MF. She's not having a good day. And this is what I say. Like, Alistair, and because like an AD carry doesn't really have any CS or CC. They usually have like a soft CC at most. Whereas you put an AP down there, like I said in my Leona video, you're gonna have at least one soft or hard CC. Alright, it's got a root, really spammable damage. We're gonna get dragon here. So yeah, I think it's better to have an AP down there. But then you're left with the question, well, where's our attack damage source going to come from? If you put a carry mid, they're probably going to get destroyed by an AP carry. But what if your attack damage was, say, your jungler and maybe a top lane? It's okay to have also AP top, AP mid. Like, it's okay to have 3 sources of AP damage. It just means that you have to get voice stats earlier. But the better option would probably be, like right now, I'd say put a Yorick top, your standard AP mid, say whatever you want in the jungle, a support tank bottom with another AP that either doesn't have that great of a lane, or that you can capitalize on. ADC recently played a game with Leona and Cass in the bottom lane. He said it was really good, and I can see that because Cassiopeia can really harass. And her poison's ticks procs Leona's passive. Trying to come up here, but Kali just backs way off. We're not getting really a whole lot of successful ganks here because the enemy is mostly just pushing the lane to her towers and then backing away. Again, same thing there. So I'm just going to try and get some CS here. Just going to fast forward, not a whole lot going on. Jarvan looting around here. Probably coming top, so I'm just going to throw a sapling down the bush. Go to the top of the lane. Try and get some more CS. Sapling lasts 35 seconds, it's pretty good. Mana cost is getting a little expensive now. And this is where I'm really noticing that I wish I had my catalyst because sapling DOS is so much mana now. I actually ranked that up to 5. I shouldn't have ranked it so high, but just want to ensure I get CS. See, just blowing away waves. Not a whole lot going on again. I guess we didn't end up getting dragon earlier, so we're trying to get it now. But we're worried it might be warded, given how quick they disappear there. How's our ghost in there? Not sure what that was about. Man, alright. So if you see this, he messed that up. He meant to take flash. Don't worry about that. So you see, I got some magic resist early because it's Kali. It probably kept me alive a couple times. And what I really should have did, instead of pushing this, I should have went and tried to gank Malzahar again. Setting up bush again. Sorry, I fast forwarded through there, but MS pretty much just fallen into the same trap every time. Janna should really be trying to have bush control here because Alistair's done that 3 times now. Possibly 4 times.